goofing out. Oh, there. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, maybe. Welcome to another setting of Rage Across New York. After a mission they went through, and something that someone said that got quite a few people upset. And well, one of these people is a cub. Simon thinks he better go talk to the cub that you know he does so that he doesn't get a bad impression of everyone, so that he doesn't think that everyone thinks this way. So he'll around nightfall, after spending quite some time on the training grounds pretending that one of the dummies was that guy, he'll go towards where he knows where Vice a Week often takes the cubs, and he'll look for Jason.
Jason is headed back towards the heart of the Sept from the direction of Colin's trailer, where he went to go and shower because he really needed to shower. Yeah, he's relatively easy to pick out. He's the one that's 6.5 feet tall and looks consistently lost.
I mean, yeah, Simon is 6'4" too, so he's not that much shorter, but yeah. And he'll see Jason and kind of like wave to him.
He'll lift a hand and wave back.
So he'll approach Jason. Quite well. There's still some tension in his footsteps, but it's obviously not towards Jason. And he has a smile on his face. Hey, you okay?
I've had worse days. Once he's close enough, Jason will move to start getting down on the ground. He doesn't flop yet. He just, it's that slow, like drop down to one knee, drop down to the other knee, prepare to roll over on my back.
Yeah, he'll smile. Tap his neck. Good, you can get up.
Thank you. He'll stand up again.
You're learning fast. That's good.
Everyone keeps saying that.
But I wanted to talk to you after what happened today.
Okay. Talk away, I guess.
Well, first of all, as I already said, you handled yourself well out there.
Thank you, Raya.
My concern is with what, excuse my language, but what that asshole said about Kinfolk.
The part where he doesn't think they're people?
Yeah, pretty much. Thinks they're property.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've been told before, but not everyone thinks this way. In fact, especially on this Sept, most people don't think this way.
That's reassuring.
I myself, my kinfolk, I don't see them as anything less than family. They mean a lot to me.
That seems more in keeping with what I have read of the litany so far.
He'll nod. Yeah. You'll be surprised. A lot of people say they're traditional, but when it comes to certain parts, their words, their belief don't exactly go in line with what the litany says.
So there's a bunch of people stuck in the Stone Age, is what you're telling me.
Pretty much. He'll nod.
Duly noted. Raya.
See, a lot of Karoo forget that, and I think they forget because we are so much physically stronger than the kinfolk. Even the ones among us who aren't, and he'll think, suited to combat as much as others, even a Theurge or Philodox. Although you, for Philodox, you are
Jason gives him a funny look.
although you, for Philodox, more than suited for combat, but even the ones Theurge are rarely ones built for combat, but even they can easily beat a kinfolk when it comes to fighting. But maybe that's what makes some of us forget that they are the main reason we fight. If it wasn't for our kinfolk, we wouldn't have anyone to protect.
Not much of a next generation if you get rid of all of them.
And he'll nod. Yeah, they are friends, they are family, they're here for us, and they help us a lot. Even if it's not in terms of physical fighting, they do help us fight the worm. They have their own good, they have their own skills, like everyone does. And they don't have the rage we have, so it makes it a lot easier for them to get in contact with people on the outside.
Makes sense. The bus driver. We couldn't have done anything in the northern forest without him yesterday. Not in time.
Yeah, he's one of the ones that I think help us the most. And you just arrived, so you may not be aware of this, but we just installed a Kinfolk council, which is not something that is usual.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
See, we, as you've been told, we have our rights. We have a litany that we follow. And the kinfolk are part of that litany, and a lot of Garou, as I was saying, treat kinfolk as if they were second-class citizens. What we helped the kinfolk start is something so that they can get their own say. They don't. Most Garou, in most steps, the kinfolk are asked to be quiet. They don't really get to vote on anything. They don't have a say. And here we are trying to put a change to that. And so they started a Kinfolk Council so that, they can decide and we can help them get a voice in the nation. We can help them decide which part of litany they should follow and which ones, don't really make sense for them to follow.
That's good. Doesn't seem like many people think a whole lot of humans at this point, not around here, but we already fought a bunch of wars to get rid of slavery. I don't much want to be part of a culture that likes it.
No, and he'll think, my family, they're not so open to, loving humans as much as I am. I took a different route. Children of Gaia, we want to put, as you already figured out, as you've already been told, we want to put a peace between Geru, but also between Geru and humans, instead of trying to kill them, instead of what some think we should kill them because of what they've done to Gaia. We think we should instead teach them the basics again, teach them about Gaia, teach them the love that Gaia has for us and for the planet, and make them learn from what they've done wrong.
It's difficult to fix things if you don't know what you're even doing in the first place.
Okay, just a sec.
Do 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 do. To those curious, I'm opening my mail. Pardon. Sorry, I'm not good at sitting still. Tune in next time for something. I got nothing.
Okay. So,
Yay! He
But-
returns in glory. Sorry, what?
okay. Yeah. So, where did I just leave at?
I lost it. Not living in a society that thinks slavery is a good thing.
Yeah.
Thereabouts.
Yeah. But yeah, my family, as I was saying, the children of Gaia, we want to teach them to teach them what they've done wrong and teach them to
Yes.
make it right again. As you say, it's if you do not know what you've done wrong, you can't fix it.
Of course, there are some people that have been presented with evidence of what they're doing wrong and won't fix it, but that's a different problem entirely.
Until not, yeah, that's something else. Some of us think that, well, although not me, but some people think that, although, and he'll think it's weird, they don't hate humans, but they think that that's gone too far now, and that they've gone beyond being able to fix what they've done. I don't think that's ever a problem. Never too late to change.
True enough.
Yeah, be right back again. Sorry.
All right.
I'm back. But every tribe have different views on their kinfolk and treat kinfolk differently. And I think that though some of them really have bad views on kinfolk, and well, some of them have bad views just on humans in general. There aren't many here, but there's a tribe called the Red Talons. All of them were born wolves, and they refuse to ever meet with a human. They hate human. The main reason that the worm has gained so much power is because of mankind. And they, beyond having an issue with humans and hating them, they don't let it be hate, and they don't treat us as enemies, but they also dislike the ones among us that, like you and I, were born hobbit.
Bites the Weak didn't really seem to think a whole lot of homage, no.
And he'll nod. Bites the Weak, yeah, he's not a Red Talon, but he was born wolf, and his tribe are known for having quite views like he does. They don't accept failure very easily, and they have quite harsh views on some things. The Shadow Lords.
I understand what he's trying to accomplish, and I respect that for the moment, as he is my teacher. It is probably better that I not say anything else, right?
Well, no, it's that's why it's good that Chloe Raya as another grandparent.
I, not gonna lie, I definitely like her better.
Well, I also have my liking to her. I wouldn't be in her pack otherwise. And we share something. Have you heard of the Black Spell dances yet?
The what?
Black Sparrow dances?
Nope. No, nobody's mentioned.
You might, well, I'm sure the grandparents will teach you in time, but Black Sparrow dancers are werewolves. They're a different tribe. Some of them are born into it, but some of us join them. They are a tribe that follows. They are a tribe that follows the worm.
I feel like that means they don't get along with a lot of people.
No, they don't. And well, they're the enemy. They're not on set. They would be hunted down if they were on set. And as I was saying, some guru of the nation, decide to turn their back on the rest and join the worm. And I have someone that was once close to me that fell to the worm.
I'm sorry for your loss.
He'll look sad, but he'll have a smile on it. And it's good to find someone that, well, it's no longer the case for Chloe. It's been taken care of, but well, I hope she doesn't mind me telling you, but she used to have someone. Her mother used to, had joined the worm, and as someone, well, it was my older brother. It is my older brother that is now the enemy that became a black spell dancer. When I found out about her mother, she became, I found kinship with Chloe. She knew what it was like to have someone that was close. Well, she knew what it was like to have family that turned their back on our side, and we now had to fight.
He kind of rubs his face, like clearly doesn't know what to say about that. And just nods.
And he'll smile. You're still a cub for now, but sooner or later you'll have to find a pack. And when you do, don't just join a pack that you can help and that they can help you back. Don't just join a pack because they need a paradox. You should join a pack because you get along with them, because you already feel that they can be family. See, when you join a pack, you know how on the mission yesterday, we could all hear each other in our minds.
Yes.
Well, when you're a pack, you can do
Yeah,
that.
that was weird.
And she'll not said, yeah, takes some getting used to. But when you're a pack, as I said, you can talk to your pack members whenever you want, no matter the distance that separates you. You always have that connection. It goes even further. You can share thoughts. You can share images, and beyond that, there's something that connects you and the rest of your pack. Something that makes them even well. We say our packs are family, but it goes beyond that. It's like every other member of your pack is a part of you. When someone leaves, you can feel it. When although I haven't felt that yet, but when a pack member dies, it's like a part of you dying too. So this is why when you join a pack, you should be careful. Well, make sure you want to join the pack for good reasons. Make sure you want to, at least for me, make sure you want to join a pack because they feel like family. They feel like people you can trust, people you get along with, and people you share views with.
I'll keep that in mind, Raya.
So, yeah, that's mainly what I wanted to talk to see you for.
I appreciate you taking the time to find me. It was. I needed to hear it.
Until not, I'm glad I was here for you then.
Thank you, Raya.
Now you, I also chuckle. You better get to training before you're late, and twice a week, well, gets best. Although if you are late, you can say it's my fault. I'll take the blame.
I doubt it would work, but I think I'm okay. Thank you.
He'll nod.
And he will turn to go.
And Simon will watch him leave, smiling, thinking, this might be a good paradox we have. And well, unless you have anything to add, we can end this in there.
That's all I got. Thank you.
Well, thank you, player, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. Good night.